Miss Lisa.
And today I wanted to tell you a fun story that happened with me while I was serving my mission. So those who are not from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, in this church, young people can go and serve a mission for like 18 months or 2 years, and they're basically going to a random country, and the main thing is to introduce the gospel of Jesus Christ to people, but we also do different, like a lot of different things. Like we help people with basically anything that they need. I served in Australia and I've been back for 2 months now. Let's get into the story. Before I went on my mission, I decided I'm not going to dye my hair on my mission because I thought it was going to be like such an inconvenient thing to think of that and do it, and I don't know, it just seemed like something that probably would be better not to do on a mission.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Well, thing about me is that I'm a serial hair dyer. Serial hair dyer. My hair, I'm gonna show you what it was like. It wasn't very dark, so most of my grown-up years I've had like darker hair, so I never thought about going blonde. But now when my hair was like that color, I thought that it's actually possible to go blonde. So that's what I did. I went blonde. When did I do it? Of course I did it like the night before my first temple trip in Australia, where our whole zone was, so that I could show off to a lot of people, you know. Yeah, it worked. People were shocked. So then a month goes by, and of course when you dye your hair blonde, your roots are growing out and you need to do something about it. So I had to dye my hair again. But there was no way I was gonna do it the same, because that's just no. So I found this hair dye. So when you look closely, you can see that it says rose gold on it. I mean, a rose gold hair, that's wow. Not really the emotion I was looking for. Wow. 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 I really wanted to do that. And if you look at the packaging, it doesn't really look very unnatural or crazy. It looks pretty normal. So I thought that's a great idea. So I went home and I was excited to dye it, and my companion was excited too because we were gonna dye my hair. And when are we gonna dye it? Of course, the day before song conference, where the whole song is coming together so we can show off. You know. Normal people usually dye their hair a week or two before an important event, but me, yeah. We get all ready, and my companion offered to help me. I always dye my hair myself, but she said that she can help me with the back, and that was great. So we dyed my hair, and soon we realized it's getting a very dark pink. It was purplish color. And well, I mean, hair dye is never the same color when you put it on as it is when you take it off, but it certainly made us a bit concerned. But we didn't think much of that. I was hoping that everything would turn out great. So we dyed it, I left it in, and then I washed it out. You know how hair dyeing goes. And then, well, I looked in the mirror, but when your hair is wet, it's way darker, so I couldn't really tell what happened with it. I saw that it was different color. It wasn't that yellow anymore. It looks very normal from down here, but my roots were like totally different color than like this, but I was hoping it's just because it's wet and it's gonna dry and it's all gonna be fine. When I make bad decisions then with my hair, then I don't really want to see it straight away, so of course I went to sleep with my wet hair and decided to worry about it in the morning. So in the morning I worried about it. I woke up and I looked in the mirror and my roots were very pink. Then I realized I have to go to a song conference. But honestly, there was nothing we could do because we had to go to song conference. You can't just like not go to song conference. So we were getting nervous. I was so scared to get in trouble because, like, I mean, you can have your hair pink, it's amazing, but like as a missionary, it's not really a thing you should do. We went to a song conference. I got some looks, but not many people even commented about it. I guess because I put my hair like in a bun, you couldn't see it that much, but I mean, it was still pink. During the break, the mission president's wife came to us and she came to us and she like touched my hair and she was like, "Your hair is pink." And I said, "Yeah." And then my companion was like, "We're sorry, like it was an accident. It was a total accident, like it wasn't supposed to be that pink." And my mission president wife just said that, well, it didn't even look like pink from like further distance, but as she came closer, she saw it was very pink. But then we, somehow the subject got changed and nobody else told me anything about it. I mean, I thought it wasn't that bad, like it was pink, but it was like mild. So I prayed about it, I thought about it, and I decided to just keep it. And after a couple weeks it faded away somehow and I ended up with this nice ashy kind of blonde hair, and it actually looked really good too. So, I mean, I guess it didn't turn out that bad, but it definitely had some scary moments in it, and that's the story of how I had pink hair on my mission.